Hey everyone, welcome back. So I want to show you my little texture streaming update. I'm just kidding. This happened in one map and I had to restart my game, but yeah, let's get into the video. So basically, I'm playing this weird build. It's a Raider Voidforge build that is using, of course, Trinity, and then also using Secrets of Suffering, which is the thing that changes your Chill Shock Ignite to Brittle, Sapped, and Scorched. It's honestly, it's pretty good. So Sapped gives you 20% less damage from enemies that you hit. It goes up to 20%. And I believe it scales with ailment effect. So if you scale ailment effect, it goes up more. Now, I don't really know how to calculate the amount based on my hits and all that. It's all a bit of a mess. That's why there's not going to be any POB. But as you can see, the build is super smooth. We have Fortify, and we have Fortify effect on our helmet, and then we've got Sapped, and we've got Wind Dancer, and we're a Raider. So this build, guys, is pretty much immortal. Like, I haven't died on this build at all, apart from when I did like a feared run, but you know, it's not really designed for that anyway. But yeah, it's really insane. You'll see the damage here as well on the Conqueror. But there is a big downside to this build, and it's just really expensive, and you have to chuck a lot of currency at it to make it work. I ended up spending way too much on this character, so I don't know, guys. I really don't think it's worth it at the end of the day. But you know, it's a fun little project that I did, and yeah, I really want to make Secrets of Suffering work, and it did. I mean, the argument here is like if you chuck enough currency at something, it would eventually work, and that's exactly what I did here. So it's nothing too special, but it was really cool to try and get this interaction to work. Now, something that was a big downside to this strategy, or like this method of building, was that we lost our way of chilling, which is really bad, because we actually chill quite frequently. So I actually unspec this node, and the build still works fine, but there is a bit of a damage loss. Survivability is kind of the same, because now we're chilling and our hits are actually quite strong. So we'd actually chill an enemy or freeze them really well. So, you know, it's a big question there whether it's actually worth it in the end or not. But yeah, the other benefits to Brittle and the Scorched. So Brittle gives you a lot of critical strike chance based on the damage hit of your cold damage. And then Scorch gives you enemies have minus elemental res, which has super synergy with this build, because we're dealing all res damage. So yeah, it's a weird build, guys. I won't lie. I don't really feel like making a build guide on it, because it's not one of the builds that I am very happy with. Like, it's still a good build, but I'm not that happy with it, just because of how much currency it took to like get it to a fun point, you know. If you're wondering what skill I'm using, it's Infernal Blow. Sorry, I mentioned it so late, but I'll probably put it in the title. So Infernal Blow is really nice. It has this like inbuilt explodey, which is really cool. And if I were to recommend anyone to play this skill, do it as Hollow Palm. It's way better and way more satisfying and fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this crazy little build. And yeah, make sure you subscribe if you see more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.